All right, guys, so today I was driving my car, came up to a crosswalk, saw some kids wanted to cross. I hit my brakes rather abruptly because I didn't notice them early enough, and I heard a clunk sound. Later that day, I'm driving, and I'm trying to figure out why I have a bad noise in the back, and it is this caliper. So let's get on that. I'm gonna set the e-brake, hold that tire. Okay. Now we got it off, let's find our issue. Okay, so if we look on the inside of the tire, you can see something was definitely rubbing on there. When we get back to this caliper, look at this. This whole assembly in here is loose. Something's not right here. So, what I can see right now is this mounting bolt is not even there. So now let's get this caliper off. So the screeching sound that I had coming from my brakes was because my caliper rotated up and it bent my brake guard into my rotor, and it just sounded terrible, that metal on metal sound. Now let's go see if we can find that bolt. We're gonna have to run into town, and it's already 4:30. Everything closes at 5. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to find it. After looking for the bolt at a few different shops, they all told me,
No.
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 No!
After that, it was already 5:30. Everybody was closed. I was getting ready to pack my bags and head home until I drove past the Dodge mechanic shop, and their shop door was open. Lo and behold, the mechanic was still there, and he found me a bolt. So I went to Timmy's, grabbed him an ice cap in proper Canadian spirit, and brought it back to his work. He seemed to be pretty thankful as he was working late on a truck that day, and everything worked out great for me. He found a bolt and gave it to me free. So now let's get home and install it. So now we're back in the shop, and we're just gonna double check that bolt is the exact same pattern. And as luck would have it, it indeed was the right thread. It's a little bit long, so let's trim it up. It's set up in the vise. But wait, gotta get the safety glasses on. There we have it. Now, before we get that put back together, let's straighten this out. And the pliers that I'm using here, I actually found underneath the seat of an old Mercedes I had. So always check under your seats when you buy a car for treasures. And there you have it, our brake assembly all put back together. Now let's get these twisted on by hand first, and then always make sure to finish it off with a torque wrench. Now it's time to test drive. And as you can hear with that startup, this is definitely not your average Volkswagen. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments. Put this in sport mode. And there you have it. If you guys want to see a little bit more content on the performance of this car, let me know.